We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once K.o.b.e gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
One-on-one here. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar got his second basket of the game. And Wagner has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from the side.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Artest with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Connects from three. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
And it's Atlanta to start out. Wembanyama looking it over. Smith, no luck. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Took him no time at all.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Bird outside. And the drop kick rolling around the rim.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And talking to Con Kniffel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there. Now, here's Bird. Abdul-Jabbar to the screen. Really throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once K.o.b.e gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside, Porter. Another three for Atlanta.
And that's another basket. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Artest. Wembanyama, a screen. Back to Artest. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Right at the rim there with a burst.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free coming up.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. That's good from K.o.b.e.
I got ball.
Porter with the steal. And here comes the break. And banging on the way outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bird. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-6 run. That one goes. Count it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Release solid form. Nothing to complain about with Wemby's three-point shot.
Back to Bird. He's done that one, so he'll shoot two here. Here goes on K.o.b.e.
Personal foul.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
Pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Olajuwon with the rebound.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And so it's Atlanta. Heads to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling it. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
That's to McGrady. Got loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Team ball.
Here's Banchero. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Assist run.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league. And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, SGA. Pointer, Butler. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Wow, what a quick trigger for Butler.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
For 3, Olajuwon. It's good on the putback. Olajuwon's got to get up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds.
Great style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Right side, SGA.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here comes Rejected deflected by McGrady. Chris Webber with the rebound. Atlanta by 9. And you watch Paulo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move.
Wow!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
Yeah, SGA has mastered the pull-up jump shot, and that's due to all the work he's put in during the offseason.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A three from Elijah. Another three for Atlanta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And now the fast break, Elijah with the ball. SGA surveying the defense. Here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And Elijah has got the ball here for Atlanta. And that one's good. 11 points in the game. Atlanta leading by 15. It's stolen by Banchero. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Here's SG. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Knipple. The quick look, no good that time.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
Left side, Porter. Driving the lane. And the dunk by 80.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Bull. And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. The defense can't give Knipple any kind of separation when he's got the ball. He is very comfortable pulling up.
Now Bull, defended by Wembanyama. Rebound Atlanta. Knipple wide open and he fires. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From past the arc, Knipple with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Porter, here we go. Yep, it counts. Porter's got 10 points.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Good on the three-point shot.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep giving him the ball.
To the paint. They need and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. K.o.b.e picks one up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Atlanta leading by 23. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Nailed from three-point land.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here's Weber. Off target from three-point range. Fires the three. And it's Victor Wembanyama with the three. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in this quarter. From deep three-point land. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. It's good. Wembanyama's got 14.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Atlanta leads by 9. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Atlanta leading by 19 points. Now K.o.b.e. Smith outside. And the wide-open J from Edey. Drains the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talked about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
And stolen by Wembanyama. There's the three. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call hustle points right there. K.o.b.e. with the bucket.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Off the glass.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama left side. Puts up the three. Porter pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 17. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Porter.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Timeout. Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Adebayo. Screen by Bol. Here's Adebayo. Now, here's Bull. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Can't get it. Atlanta leading by 17. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Watch it!
Edie outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Victor Wembanyama with a 3. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 3, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And watch out when Butler gets going on offense. He's fantastic at shooting once he gets in a rhythm.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Wembanyama with it. 6 on the shot clock. Butler outside. Now Wembanyama. And stolen by Bull. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Not gonna go. Adebayo. Down he goes for 3. Here's Butler. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the 3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. "17-foot shot away. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.